YouTube one. Oh, wow, look at that. And then I start recording as well.
Yeah, don't forget that.
Here's a
Make sure your
problem.
audio tracks are right.
Well, it's desktop audio, but if here's Discord, there's no desktop. Oh, where's application capture? Oh, it's not on full camera. There it is. Stream. Desktop. Application. This works now, right, with the application? I just need... No, it doesn't. Properties. Oh, because it's on FL21. Why is it on FL21? How did that work yesterday? Okay. And then my mic is...
I hate Osu. Okay.
My mic is loud, but I fixed that now.
It is
because,
loud. I hear it. It is like loud and
well,
Discord
no,
too.
it was yeah, but I fixed it because I turned it down, but it was like too quiet yesterday. That's the problem I had, is my mic was way, that's peaking.
Oh, I fixed my audio. I just realized.
My mic was
Awesome.
negative 6 decibels. Okay, I just have to speak right here, but it was horrible yesterday.
It was right there.
It was way too quiet, and then I had to master a bunch of audio, and it was awful. I don't even know if I use that term right.
What?
Master versus mix audio.
Oh, you know what? That's a good point. I don't actually know.
I believe one of them is like when you mix audio, you're like changing the volume of individual things so everything sounds good. And when you master, it's like more of a global thing where you put like a filter on top of it. So mixing is microeconomics and mastering is macro.
Thank you.
What? Wheel of names. What is this? The stem picker. It's just like the nose picker, but for stems. I got 112. We have a winner.
That's the song I'm gonna be using.
Yippee. Okay.
Have fun. You have a lot of tracks to work with.
I'm also going to be relatively not annoying and quiet because people are trying to sleep, so. All right, you know what? I just got to show it off. I got to show what we worked on. This took at least an hour. I want to like.
Do you want to listen to it first, or do you just want to like go in blind with the stems?
Let's do a little. Oh, I guess. Now you broke my brain. I have trauma from yesterday. That's the issue. Let's go in blind.
Okay.
I'm going to regret this decision. That's a
Depends
raw
on
file.
editing if you're gonna let people see it.
What am I? Wait.
First, and then see what you transform. I don't know how you're gonna edit this to be like, this is the original song, and this is what I turned it into.
Oh, well, don't worry. I got an idea. Extract to, okay. My downloads. Okay, hold on. I need to save this project. And did I already make a DnB one? Cinematic I don't think so, or it would have been a recent file. Atmospheric, cinematic, blah, blah, blah. SpongeBob and E minor is a banger. File. New. Oh, we already got one. Just save it as DnB plus Vocaloid. Right? Yeah. Save. Let's go, Queen. And then I go to downloads. And inside of downloads, I drag there's so much. I drag all of these stems into something. I don't know where. Music, project. Wait. This isn't the music. This, what? Oh, this is it. Okay, there, that makes sense. DnB Vocaloid. Yippee. No. How did we do this before? Do I just drag them in the project and then the project does that? That's a lot. You broke my FL. Okay. But that's in downloads. I don't like that. It's in... Oh, God. Steven, I hate this. How do I solve this problem?
Just move it.
What do you mean just move it? It's not going to know
Just
where...
move it.
I can't. It's
Just
not
move
going to
it.
know where it's
Just
at.
move it.
In here?
Yeah.
It's not going to know where these stems are at.
Yeah. Well, all good. It's in there now.
No, it's not. It's not good. If I reopen this project, it's not going to know where any of these are at.
Well, then start a new project and then re-import them.
How does it know where they're at? They're not in downloads anymore.
I think it's smart. I think FL Studio devs knew what they were doing.
Interesting. Okay. What's the BPM?
You need the BPM.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't care enough for the BPM.
Okay.
Unless you're close to finding it.
I mean, do you want it or not? As
Yes, I do.
167.
Okay. I don't think that's the BPM. What? Maybe it is, but this looks really off. No, it doesn't.
Or 160.
160 also looks worse than 167. Like a lot worse.
Oh, those are the two BPM numbers I got. Eric, you're looking at the wrong part. You're looking at the empty parts. Look at the actual beats.
No, I am, but these empty parts are... Okay, let's just listen to it. All right. These are the original stems. I can't hear anything. Why? What? Oh, there's no audio at the beginning. It trolled me. There's too many stems. All right. I like it. I think this will be... I was gonna say I think this will be interesting as a DnB track, but I have no idea how you make some of these cute sounds into a rougher sound. Okay, so here's the thing about Eric and DnB. I know nothing about it other than the fact that it's at a fast BPM and I can find a splice sample for the drums that sound Cool, and that's literally it. So this will be a fun challenge. I just really wanted to make a DnB song. So that the reason is I know nothing about it. That's why I want to make it. Was that a Discord sound? Oh, that was you. Why am I watching your stream? Okay, and then also the OBS. This overlay is not needed because that can do dangerous things in this world. All right, T. These are my drums. $174 is the BPM for these. Oh, ew. I don't know. All of these are going to stretch if I move the BPM to 174, which is kind of rough, kind of sad. But that's okay because I can overcorrect it every single time I need to. Or why don't I play this intelligently and use 167 and then stretch this one out to where it would actually work properly. Wow. Thinking now. Okay. And then I take like I don't care about the drums. Kick, lead, nah. Miku main. I care about the singer, the singing. And then all these are getting moved over. And then I move it up. And I find where we're chanting our favorite lyrics to our favorite song. Oh God. Okay, how does this sound if I just play it? Wait. Let me just do some mild cutting, some chopping away. So let's chop this, and this, and just get rid of that and that. Cool. And obviously I need to make this part line up, so I'm going to get rid of that and move it over, and that sounds horrendously offbeat. Oh boy. I don't think I got the right BPM. 160. I am just gonna, what? Miku main. I hate trying to line timing up. It's the worst thing ever. But this needs to be 170. The DnB needs to be 170. What if I just like stretch this and then try to get the what? Oh, great. I love that. Why? Why? Can I not do more stretching? That's crazy. Oh, because it's Shift M for the hotkey, right? So if I do this and Shift M and drag, yeah, boy. That almost works. Except for now. No, that's on beat.
I'm gonna say it's not on beat there. I think you need to use the BPM of
this one was
something.
The one you told me that doesn't work.
Which one?
167 doesn't work and 160 doesn't work. Neither of those are working BPMs.
Quite unfortunate.
I say this is where I have to chop it apart and murder it. Boom boom ta ba da ba da ta. I'm just gonna move these over for a little bit and mess with this one sample. Oh, is that why it's like? Hold on, I just realized something big in the world of this. It's called this isn't starting on the right beat. Shift M. Let's do a little chopping. All the way up to this point. And then I drag it back. And then this part is now not, yeah, all right. Like right there, and then Shift M again, and then drag it out to this point. It's a little off there. That's sad. That's really sad. Okay, cool.
Wait, Eric, how would it be possibly in beat if you're rescaling it to a different BPM, and then you also have a 174 BPM drum track, and then you have a track of, or you have a project of 170? I feel like nothing's gonna sync up. I feel it's kind of impossible for that to even work.
What are you
Because
saying?
you're just arbitrarily scaling it, and then you also just have like, you know, a different.
Okay, the drum track is at
everything.
170. This is at one. It says 174, but that's wrong because it's now stretched to 170, which is why this is 170 BPM.
Okay.
And it works perfectly.
But
This,
it's like
in theory,
forcing a start and forcing an end, but those aren't the actual start and end, which is why you're like, you know, the silence is part of the start and end.
yeah. The
It
problem
lines
is
up.
I don't think you ever gave me the right BPM to begin with.
I don't know the right BPM, but I know at least that's not gonna make it match the way you're doing it. Let me look for the BPM. I think it's 167. Everything actually says 167.
Well, 167 resample. Now that just doesn't work with the resample, which is
Or 166. Yeah, I think it's 167. Everything's measuring around that. What does this say? Nothing. 83 times 2. 166, yeah. It's 167 and 166, one of the two.
Okay, well, this was the original, non-stretched. How do I undo? Okay. So there's no stretching that has occurred with the, well, now there is. Shift M. And then if I go back, but this actually should start on. Is that working?
No, it should be aligned to the background too. You didn't stretch it right.
That feels on beat.
No, look at the waveforms and look at the timing of the background. It's not on beat.
What do you mean timing at the background? Look, these
Like the
these are
colors.
right. Oh, well, that's
what I mean. Like you have to have that match up. The lines in the background.
there.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is 7. Or is it?
I can't tell
Oh
if
yeah,
it's
I
on
think it
beat.
is. I think it is on beat. Yeah, it's definitely on beat.
That is absolutely on beat. We did it.
Yeah, well,
That feels so good. There's no way. And then it's just like, this part is... Okay, that's so sick. I'm impressed that we figured that out. I didn't think that would happen. Cool. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. DnB Vocaloid. No. Where do I go from here? Maybe I just keep the main vocal doing the main vocals thing, but I do some messing with it. Like I add some like harmonies. So there's this, and then I can make... Oh, you know what I can do now? Wait. Here's a lifelong question I've wanted to know inside of FL Studio. Okay? If I have a kick or a conga, if I have a conga and I drag it in and I just listen to my little conga, right? This is a conga right now at 167 BPM. Isn't that adorable? This is beautifully at 167. I don't know why. Well, I can change the BPM and it resamples it, right? That makes perfect sense why that happens. So 62 BPM, yeah, it's way slower now. Crazy. When I stretch it, when it's stretched out and I scale this down to like it's slower, 90. It's cool that it, you know, actually stretches the sample. The problem I have now is if it's on stretch, I move it to like 134, and then I go back to resample. Why does it not resample now? I don't understand. Why does it not do the thing that it originally did? Why does FL not resample after changing it to stretch? Higher pitch on resample mode, a higher pitch equates to a shorter stretch. And lower pitch equals... Apparently you can apply this to all of them at once. Tools, macros. Switch all audio clips to. Switch all audio clips to. Okay, interesting. Huh. This was an accidental test, but I almost love how this sounds. That's funny. Still haven't figured out my problem, but I don't care. I think my problem is I don't understand audio or what restretching or stretching or resampling does. I guess the resampling is like the chipmunk voice or something, as this is trying to tell me. Or like a... What does it say? If you stretch a sample by its definition, you change its tempo. You are literally stretching a sample shorter or faster relative to the song time on the grid. The higher pitch is equated to a shorter stretch. Yeah, that actually makes perfect sense. If you have a higher pitched sound, it's going to be like a shorter, it's going to be shorter, right? That I don't. Samples are so crazy. All right, where's this conga? I want to fill all of them. Oh, it's every 2. What's the keyboard shortcut for the graph editor? Okay. And then how do I quickly change these instead of clicking on them manually? Interesting. And then what note is that? Because that definitely has melodic content to it. That is just a C. Okay, very cool. I like it. That's a fun starting point. I feel like this is the actual drop part, right? Okay, I need to organize my stuff, but let's figure out what I want out of here. Or is there a way? Okay, I'm curious if there's a way to group all this garbage into something I can collapse on this side to have an organized project. FL, how to group together things in the channel rack. Group selected. All right, so here's all of this trash. Except for Miku main. Group selected. Alt G. Stem Vocaloid stems. That's way better. That's incredibly better. And then how do I... Is there a faster way other than selecting everything like that? It definitely has a lead. I want to make the lead on my own. Lead intro. Da, 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 da. That's cool. No, not change the icon. I want to take one of these. I want one of these to come with me. Where's the bass? Huh. That's exciting. That's thrilling, some would say. So with the snare. So we're doing DnB. Hold on. I just have to know what it's... Oh no, I scrolled on my... I have to know what it sounds like. If I add the snare to... this should just work then, right? In theory? To my DnB stuff, I gotta know. Okay. So lots of this is becoming an unorganized project, but you know what, that's okay. I want the snare. I'll cut this part out. What happens if I make this one pan fully to the right and this one pan fully to the and I make it original or unique, and then I pan all the way to the left? I think I could probably add some effects to these as well too. Make unique, and then actually 3 is going to be all the way to the left, you're going to be all the way to the right, and then 1 is going to be neither. Crazy. What are these set to? Resample? I want them stretched. And then I want to move. What happens if I do? Wow. Why? Oh, is it because I would need to do music theory? I hate this stuff. So much effort, so much thinking. Vocaloid stems, unsorted, all. What about my stuff? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 would be a perfect third. So right now it's doing that. It's like in a weird, it's in a weird place. 4. 4. And you are the final one. Let's go all the way up to 4 for the pitch. Oh no. Stretch. 4. Except no, this one's the original. That sounds really weird. What about 5? That's a crazy effect, actually. I don't know a key we're in. Do you perhaps know a key, Steven?
Maybe incorrect key.
Okay, I think it's these notes. I don't want to lose these notes. What are these notes? This would be something. Hello, Amirose 777. Ta-ta. All right. Nice. Does this sound good? I think it does. I think these notes work. Okay, you know what this means is I get all my tools now. So time to... What does a drum and bass... drum and bass sound like? I have no idea. Synth chords. Is it just a regular bass? Let me type DnB bass. That might help a lot. That was not enunciated. That would help a lot is what I was trying to communicate. Oh, it's just dubstep. Okay. Oh my God. Ooh. Ooh. And it's only 3 BPM off of what we're at? I think I can make something very interesting with this sample. Not gonna lie, I'm curious. So I need to 167. I need to stretch it and then just like just this part. All right, let's find the key. It would be really helpful if I knew the key, but my ear training is absolutely trash. So, also, why is everything orange and Christmas and not my favorite colors, which are like blue and that whole world? So let's like do a whole good old one of these colors selected by gradient and do blue. And then the second one is going to be green. Yeah, boy. Nice. Way better. That's actually hurting my eyes now. Color, I think it's too bright. Oh, there. That's way too much green. I need them a little bit more separate. Color selected, gradient. Or maybe I want to, I have no idea actually what I want, except there we go. There, those are fun colors. I like that. Okay, pitch. This is where we just mess with the pitch until it sounds good. Does that sound good? I can't even tell, bro. What happened? What? Okay, if it's... Oh, it's literally just one up. Is it 3 up? Let me get rid of this bass that's like driving me crazy, okay? That sounds in key. Okay, hold on. Sounds better than something I could probably make. Yeah, me too. I'm just stealing samples. Hold on. Let me think. This is an F sharp minor. I don't know if the original key is in a minor key or not, but it's an F sharp minor, and we went up 3 semitones, meaning F sharp. 1, 2, 3. It's an A. A minor. Why am I in this group? I need to make my own group of all these things. So I'm going to say my stuff. This is, what is this one? This is my drum loop. These are the mikus. And then I don't use anything else. So I'm just going to take all of this. And then what is the keyboard shortcut? It's Alt-G to group selected. And then I say my stuff. Yeah. All right. Come here, keyboard. I need you. I need my keyboard. And then I move the desk up. And then I move the keyboard under the desk. And then so in theory, in very, very theoretical, because I don't know if this is real at all or if it's fake news, we're in A minor. Which A major is... A minor would be... Wait. A harmonic minor is just C major. That sounds so off. Okay, I think that the reason that was so theoretical is the A doesn't even sound like it goes in this song right now. So let me turn, you're going to 1, you're going to 2, you're going to 3. Now actually the drums are going to 1, then 2, 3, 4. And then I just like select, let's move this all the way up to 1, 2, 3, 4. The conga is just in there doing its thing. And then this is going to be on 5. And what I can do is I can select all of these. I can go to the one button that lets me like move them to, okay, is it just Control L? Yeah, boy. This is too quiet. Why is my addictive keys too quiet? You need to be a louder. What is it? Because the velocity graph is weird for where is it at? File settings? No, general. MIDI. Where's MIDI? MIDI. And then the velocity. Okay, I'm confident that we have a G sharp arm stay G sharp. Let me just like kill, not kill, let me mute what's in here. So boop, boop. And then. Okay, so we have a E flat, and a C, a G sharp. I think an F. Oh. Okay, I think it's G sharp major. Or did that? No, it literally said it was a minor key, right? It said it was F minor. Why does that sound like it works then? Music is crazy. Okay, well I'll just pretend like we're playing in G sharp major. And then add vital. Give me a cutesy little something, I don't know. Control T. Nice. I need to figure out what the actual bass is. Give me a more piercing sound, like one of these good old saws. All right, that might be our bass then. Very simple, very exciting. And what is this one? And then right here we flip to like I hate your training. Is that it? No? I think that's okay. Those are probably my notes, right? Let's try this and see how horrible we can mess this up. One. That feels wrong. Oh. Because it's the same, it's the same chord. Hold on. This is the same note. You can hear the actual bass now. There's like stuff on top of it that's happening, but it's just an ominous And then it does change. Yeah, okay. So here's this, and then here's... down to our F. is doing the pulsating thing as well. What if I? Okay, but then the figuring out the chord is gonna be like a challenge.